Ever wondered why the conservation of migratory species is so crucial to our ecosystem? These creatures' annual journeys spanning thousands of miles play a vital role in maintaining biodiversity. As they travel, they pollinate plants, disperse seeds, and even control pests, contributing to the very fabric of life on Earth. But that's not all. Their migration patterns also provide invaluable data about climate change and ecological health. Their shifts in migration, changes in population, and alterations in behavior act as an early warning system for the rest of the planet. However, these species are facing increasing threats due to habitat loss, climate change, and human activities. The decline of these species can disrupt these processes, leading to an ecological imbalance that affects all forms of life, including ours. So when we talk about conservation, we are not just saving species, we're safeguarding the health of our planet. The survival of these migratory species is intertwined with our own. To understand migratory species conservation, we must first understand what a flyway is. Imagine a vast network of unseen highways crisscrossing the sky. These aren't meant for airplanes or satellites, but for a much more ancient kind of traveler birds and other migratory species. This network is what we refer to as flyways. A flyway is essentially a geographical region within which a single or group of migratory species completes its annual cycle. This includes breeding, molting, staging, and non-breeding. These migratory routes are not randomly chosen. They are shaped by the Earth's geography and weather systems, leading to the most efficient paths between breeding and wintering grounds. Picture a flock of birds using the same route year after year, generation after generation, guided by the stars, the Earth's magnetic field, and their innate sense of direction. But why are these flyways so important? They are crucial for the survival of migratory species. Let's review the annual cycle of these species. They breed in one location, then travel to another to feed and rest, and then move on to a different location to escape harsh winters. The flyways are the lifelines, connecting these different locations. They provide access to the resources these species need at different stages of their life cycle. However, these flyways face numerous threats. Habitat loss, pollution, climate change, and human disturbance can disrupt these migratory routes. This disruption can lead to population decline as it becomes more difficult for these species to find food, rest, or breed. It's like closing off a major highway without providing an alternative route. The result? Chaos, confusion, and a potential decline in the population of travelers. Conserving these flyways is thus not only about saving individual species, but also about maintaining the delicate balance of our global ecosystem. It's about ensuring that the sky remains a safe passage for these ancient travelers who have been using it long before we came into the picture. In essence, flyways are the highways in the sky that birds and other migratory species use to travel across continents. One such significant flyway is the Central Asian Flyway. Spanning across a vast continental region of Eurasia, this flyway extends from the Arctic Ocean to the Indian Ocean and includes the associated island chains. With its geographical reach covering 30 countries of North, Central, and South Asia, as well as the Trans-Caucasus region, the Central Asian Flyway is a significant route for migratory species. A unique feature of this flyway is its overlap with the Agreement on the Conservation of African Eurasian Migratory Waterbirds, or AEWA. This agreement, concluded in 1995 in The Hague, the Netherlands, covers 16 out of the 30 countries within the Central Asian Flyway. This overlap further emphasizes the significance of this region for the conservation of migratory species. The Central Asian Flyway is not just a path, but rather a journey that takes these migratory species through some of the most diverse and challenging terrains. From the steppes and cold deserts of Central Eurasia to the formidable heights of the Himalayan chain, these routes bear witness to unique migrations. One such migration is that of the bar-headed goose, a species known to undertake one of the most challenging high-altitude migrations in the world. The Central Asian Flyway does not merely serve as a route for these species. It is a vital hub that supports a diverse range of migratory species, acting as a breeding ground, a molting site, a staging point, and a non-breeding area. These diverse roles make this flyway indispensable to the survival of these species. But the importance of the Central Asian Flyway extends beyond the survival of these species. It plays a paramount role in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems, supporting biodiversity, and contributing to the health of our planet. The conservation of this flyway, therefore, is not just about protecting these migratory species, but about preserving the intricate web of life that sustains us all. The Central Asian Flyway, thus, is a lifeline for countless species, playing a crucial role in our planet's biodiversity. Recognizing the importance of the Central Asian Flyway, India has taken a significant initiative. This initiative saw the light of day when the United Nations Convention on the Conservation of Migratory Species of Wild Animals, also known as CMS, adopted India's proposal for the Central Asian Flyway, or CAF. This adoption was not just a nod to India's commitment, but also a global recognition of the importance of conserving migratory species. The initiative brought forth the inclusion of 14 additional migratory species from across the globe in the CMS appendices for conservation. This list comprises a wide array of species, each unique and significant in its own right. It includes the Eurasian lynx, the Peruvian pelican, the Pallas's cat, the guanaco, and the lalao catfish. But that's not all. The Balkan lynx, the Lahili's bottlenose dolphin, the harbor porpoise, and the Magellanic plover are also on this list. The bearded vulture, the black-chinned guitarfish, the bull ray, the Lusitanian cow-nose ray, and the gilded catfish round off this diverse and crucial list of species. But the initiative goes beyond merely listing species for conservation. It also includes the establishment of a coordinating unit right here in India. This unit, backed by financial support from the Indian government, will serve as a crucial hub for coordinating efforts across the CAF region. This unit will ensure that the conservation efforts are streamlined, effective, and reach the species that need them the most. This initiative by India is a testament to the country's commitment to preserving its rich wildlife, but it's more than that. It's a significant contribution to global efforts in preserving our planet's biodiversity. It's a reminder that every species, every habitat, every flyway matters in the grand tapestry of life on Earth. With this initiative, India is not just protecting its rich wildlife, but also contributing to the global efforts in preserving our planet's biodiversity.